If you saw my previous video, you would know I love the Mini 3 Pro. And I would love to chill for it, but I don't have a free one and I can be easily bribed. Now this video is about the things that the Mini 2 and the Air 2S can do just as well as the Mini 3. Mostly we're going to focus on the Mini 2 because the Air 2S actually has the same APAS system as the Mini 3, but the Mini 2 has none of these features. Disclaimer, you'll be spending some money here, but I think the $25 to $50 you'll spend will be totally worth it and it's going to be a great alternative to spending $650 for a new Mini 3. First of all, DJI Mini 3 Pro comes with obstacle detection sensors. Because it comes with obstacle detection sensors, it has been graced with 3 of the DJI technologies: point of interest, FocusTrack, and ActiveTrack. First thing we're going to be talking about is FocusTrack. Mini 2 doesn't come with any of these sensors, so it doesn't have any of these features, but Litchi enables FocusTrack. All you have to do is open the track menu and put a square using your fingers, drawing a rectangle on the screen, and your drone will continue tracking that object. You can actually move around and press the record button and record a great shot using it. Second of all, the hottest thing to hit drones has been the Hyperlapse. Unfortunately, the Mini 2 doesn't have Hyperlapse because it doesn't have any obstacle avoidance sensors. However, you can do a lot of the stuff that you need for a Hyperlapse for free. You have your existing controller, this one. You don't need anything else. However, you can make it easier for yourself by 3D printing some of these Hyperlapse helpers, which I don't know how to use because I'm dumb. You can use a Cinestick controller, which is one of these rubber bands. I do know how to use this because I'm actually smart enough to know how to use these. Or you can buy some resistive thumbsticks, I guess. These resistive thumbsticks are actually amazing. These are all available at the respective, like $1, $10, and then $25 for the sticks. Or you can buy Litchi, obviously, because I'm a chill for Litchi. There's 3 types of hyperlapses that are available, and they are as follows. Course lock hyperlapse is actually the easiest. Here's what you do. You take your drone, put it in the air, and then you use the forward. You try to hold at around 1 mile per hour. That's the easiest way to get a hyperlapse. And what you want to do is record for about 2 to 3 minutes. That will get you about 15 seconds of hyperlapse. After the course lock hyperlapse, you can actually try for a free hyperlapse. For this one, same idea. Move in whatever direction you want at around 1 mile per hour for about 2 minutes. You can also turn and move the camera, but you want to do it very, very slowly. Those 2 minutes or 2 to 3 minutes will turn into about 15 seconds worth of hyperlapse. The third type of hyperlapse is the waypoints hyperlapse. For this one, you will definitely be needing Litchi. Set your waypoints, set your maximum speed to around 1 mile per hour, and execute the recording. That's all you need. You only need about 2 to 3 minutes to create a hyperlapse. Now that you have some footage, we're gonna make a hyperlapse. This is extremely easy, but we're gonna start with the free stuff. Here are the instructions for it. Open your footage, switch to an edit view, and drag it to the timeline. Right-click and select Retime Controls. Click on your footage in the bin, scroll down to Retime and Scaling and select Frame Blending on the retime process. In the timeline on your clip, click on the black arrow right next to 100% and go to Change Speed and set it to 800%. This will give you a 2-minute to 15-second reduction. Adobe Premiere Pro is even easier. When you right-click on a video in your timeline and select Speed Duration, you are given an input field to enter the percentage and your time interpolations at the bottom. Set time interpolation to frame blending. That's all you need. You have a hyperlapse that will make people think you're amazing, even though you really aren't. You just sped up some footage, just like me. The Mini 2 is amazing value. It's a great entry into the hobby, and it's been limited by the fact that the software doesn't support some features, but you can get some of those back, as you've seen in these videos. What did you think of the video? Did you like it? Did you learn something? Leave a comment if you think I'm still a shill for Litchi. And as always, please subscribe for more Mini 2 videos.